Anyway, we're gonna diet, we're gonna exercise, and we're gonna play the Scandinavian defense. Title Tuesday, round number 1. I've been cooking with the Scandi. Let's see what my opponent plays. Probably main line. Main line, bishop c4, bishop d2, something else. Against this, I like to go bishop f5 anyway, but I'm gonna go bishop g4. Bishop g4 is the best move, and now you play bishop d7. And you basically say, I've induced and seduced the move f3 out of my opponent. Yeah, now you can play b5. This is actually kind of one of the edgy ways to handle this position. Now I don't remember if I can play c5 right away. c5, take, bishop. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Now you take with check and you castle. And black is totally fine here. This is a very unique way to play the position. Of course, if white doesn't oblige, then this happens. I had a game where this happened. It was against a grandmaster. A grandmaster. I actually think also I can play b4 right away. But I do not remember if that's a move. Let's go for it. Might as well. And basically the point is, it's not clear if me opening the position here is good for my opponent or good for me. Right? Because this pawn could be a weakness. This knight is not guaranteed any success. The bishop is going to come here, the knight is going to come there, etc. Bishop b5 could be an interesting idea. Again, it's not quite clear if I'm helping my opponent with bishop b5 or I'm helping myself. Like bishop b5, rook f4 looks like I'm just facilitating the attack from my opponent a little bit. Yeah, not sure. Obviously, this is gonna happen. Yeah. I could bring you back. Then it looks like I might get mated, to be honest. I'm not in love with the way I'm thinking about this position right now. Let's bring you back. Queen e1. Okay, that I did not expect at all. What is the idea of queen e1? What? In a 3-minute game, I would just play king h8. I wouldn't even think about it. So let's play it like a 3-minute game. I guess there might be this. But Title Tuesday is a little harder because there's more time to like punish your mistakes. I have 120 on the clock. e5. That's a smart looking move. It's a smart looking move, I can't lie. Okay. Can I attack the pawn simply, like queen c7? There might be that, by the way. I don't think so, but yeah, I'm gonna bring the knight to protect my king. That's my plan. Also, I might have my own counterplay ideas. Tough position so far. Again, 2854, fat rating, gotta protect it. Probably playing like a 2500 in the first round here. All right, we bring the knight to protect the king. I mean, there could be some vague sacrifices, but somehow I doubt it. I can also bring another piece to play defense, and then another piece to play defense. Good thing for me is this bishop is not playing and could always be a liability. My light scored bishop is much better. White has like a vague cluster. And I have to be careful not to get hit with something, but I should be surviving here. The rook is better on g8 than on f8 for sure. My opponent's gonna try to set up some weird mates, but I think I have everything protected. I don't see a way to win. Now they're gonna burn all their time and hang a rook in one move. That's gonna be very nice for me. Now I'm up a rook. Nothing has changed, except I'm up a rook. Now I will begin trading off my opponent's pieces. Here's a way to lose. Rook h4, bishop h5, rook h5, knight f4. That is a way to lose. I don't want to lose, so I'm going to play rook d8 and go for mate, because I don't want to lose the game. Right? Also, bishop e7 is very nice. So that was good. I like when my opponents hang rooks. That makes my life much easier. Now we have counterplay with our pieces, right? Now g3, bishop f3 is just GG. Something has to probably... He's gonna go here. There's no mate, right? We're not hanging any... Now we're up even more material. Resigns! Nice. That was a nice win. 2 points for beating a 2500. That's what we like to see. All right, we beat a CM. Very nice. Yeah, my life is definitely a little easier. Wow, he's a coach. Hope the students don't see that game. Yeah, it was definitely interesting game. I don't think B4 is good. I think he definitely got... All right, I'm playing a Polish man. I turned off the thing because, you know. Another 2 knights. Everybody plays the 2 knights now. That's a weird move. Not that weird. Tricky, tricky. I was thinking to go knight e7 here. But maybe it's bad. I don't really want to play that move, but I will. Everybody's playing well against me today. This is a standard way of meeting this attack. I'm gonna go here. Because this defends e6. And I'm trying to, like, if e5, I think I'm happy, because then this kind of closes down. If this, I control the knight. It might do this. Yeah, I don't know how these bozos are all playing, like, beautiful positional games against me today, but it's the nature of the title Tuesday. I'm going to still try to get my Blitzpeak after this is over, and as a bonus, I'm going to try to maybe do a title Tuesday after this. Guess Dilo. We'll see if I have the energy. But so far, so good. My opponent is tanking, as the kids say. I don't think the kids say that. Queen c7. What was the idea of e5? I mean, e5, yeah, like the bishop is very strong now. Uh-huh. Can I create my own ideas? Am I the maker of my own ideas here? Let's play a5. We're trying to control his expansion. I don't know if he knows we're trying to control his expansion. Let's make some preparatory moves. I'm just trying not to let him do what he wants. This pawn is like a very nice thing for me, I think. b3, interesting. Okay, I mean, c5 I always have. Let's just pretend like we have a plan. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm just pretending. I want to go here. Might be a bit too dynamic. I play. At least if I get the pawn to g4, I'm cooking. If this, I might have that. Oh, position is crazy. I have no idea. I'm just trying to confuse him. Queen h5. So the original idea was just to play king g8 here, but then hg is strong, yeah? Might as well. That doesn't work. Should have started with knight e5 probably. Ay, ay, ay. Everybody's cooking me today. Everybody. Can't beat anybody. They're all too strong. Brutal. I can't even tell if I trapped the queen. I think I did. At least that's kind of nice. God is good sometimes. God gives and God takes in chess. Queen is just trapped. Yeah, but luckily for me... I'm gonna go here, and then I'm winning. He's just giving me this? He forgot? Oh, God is good. Sometimes. Sometimes. Some would argue always good. I would argue... Yeah, bro deserved that game. But it's okay, because I deserved the game where I was -5. So... Yeah, Queen E2 was... I mean, this is such a meta move. Did this person play in the Olympiad? You're mixing this up with... Bro, don't insult the country of Poland. You're thinking of Mateusz Bartel, not Michał Bartel. You think Poland has a FIDE master on their Olympic team, bro? They got GMs up the you know what. He has to get out. All right. You want to leave? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Ugh. I ran 2.7 miles yesterday, and that's what happened. All right, I want to win a couple of quick games. Active. Stopping D4. I like these positions. Space. Harmony. Move to Salt Lake City? What am I, Mormon? What do I play here? Bishop C5, castle. There's nothing... Well, if I play Bishop C5, there might be B4 stuff. Let's go H6. Now, Charlotte, I would consider. Charlotte, I would consider. I've been hearing some good stuff about Charlotte. They got a chess center there. We would have some friends. Benji would have more space to run and frolic. I think I'm going to do this. This is what I was going for. He's going to hang a pawn. That's not quite as good as I thought it was, though. I'm actually kind of annoyed. Thought it was just like I thought he just like straight up hung everything and is about to get cooked. Now this is different because I think I can chop and get in. It's a very, very weird position. So there's this. Take here, rook e8 with a pin, and I think I'm happy there. Like knight there. Yeah. So now's a big question. What do I do here? I was going for this. So if this, take, or there? I don't know. This is a little ooga. This is a little ooga. What's a weird position? Weird. No. Bring a second rook. I think this is the way to go. That's hanging. H3 is just hanging. Let's take H3. I have 3 pawns for a piece. Don't know what else is happening though. Knight G4, the idea is bishop F4, huh? Okay, then let's go G5. Look at this. Strong. Pawn wall. Maybe it was just terrible. Was my rook trapped? Almost, by the way. Almost. Nuts. F3? There's just like too many possibilities here. The benefit of this is I can always go back. Also, I think maybe... I don't really want to, but yeah, I can always go back and put pressure. I mean, there are so many knight jumps here. There's like a million knight jumps. I have to be careful not to get mated. I have to be careful not to get my rook trapped. I have to be careful not to... Also, having all the pawns versus the bishop will be good, but... what? Really? Oh my god. Was that the idea? This is unbelievable. By the way, if I took, there was like some mates. I mean, there were so many traps. This is unbelievable. I mean, my rook is just actually trapped now. So... I have rook g3 maybe, but like... Knight d7... I'm just gonna have to run. Oh, this is absurd. Oh, another day. Perfect conversion. Just perfect. What can I say? All I have is forks. I don't even have forks anymore. Dude took my forks away. Yeah. Random dude. Tough. That's tough. All right, last game. No, more guys tanking. I think he's booting up the stream. I feel like anytime somebody takes like 20 seconds in the opening, they're like, oh, I'm playing Gotham. Let me go check his stream out. Oh, I was pre-moving that move. I'm so smart. I never played before in this position. I always play knight c3. But this time, I want to play a little bit creative chess. Creative chess never hurt anybody. Oh. Yes. Yes, of course. I wanted to go here. Also kind of want to just castle. Also kind of want to go there. Also kind of want to go there. A lot of interesting moves. Oh, what do I play? What do I play? What do I play? Yeah, I thought about knight c6 here, but that's just bad. Rook a4 was just horrific. Just a horrific move. After this game is over, I'm going to try to gain some of my points back, because I don't think any of these people who are beating me today can beat me in 3-0 straight up. I just don't think they can. I think I'm better, faster, stronger, more handsome. It's a joke. They cannot hold a candle to my skills. You know? And that's me being humble. I humbly say all of that. Just in case anybody's confused. Just in case anybody thinks I'm not being humble. I'm always humble. Some people would say I'm the most humble person they've ever seen. I kind of like being 2700 in Title Tuesday because you get like a nice steady flow of opponents of a certain level. I'm a little too high rated right now, so my opponents are pretty unpredictable. Like I don't know who I'm gonna play at any given moment. I just hung this. I'm such a I think I'm playing like a 2000. I'm so bored. Yep, I was right. I feel like I played this person. Person lost to me last time we played. I'm down a piece, but my opponent has some back rank problems. Go here. I mean, this is just a draw. It should just be a draw. Yes, now the million-dollar question. Where to put the king? And I am definitely choosing wrong. Here, because I think it's a draw, I have to protect this pawn and I don't want to go forward. That was my logic. Could be wrong. Didn't think I was wrong, but... I think that was a mistake. Don't know, though. Okay, now it's at least a draw, I think. Well, rook e6, king f8 is tricky. Yeah, it's been that kind of a title Tuesday. That's pretty sick. It's been, yeah. That's pretty sick. I mean, what can I do? Oh, boy. I lost to so many bums today. No, not this person was good, but oh my god.